Nuts, my music ain't playing. Hold on. I think turning on my headphones caused a problem. 1 second. I'm not ready to jump in just yet. There he goes. Alright, I'm gonna give me some more water. Hello, everyone. It's me, Johnny Nintendo. Yeah, I'm using Nintendo music. Unlike the last few times where I used, I listen to Vaporwave a lot because it's a nice, calming music, whatever. But unfortunately, due to that, my last stream got just straight up nuclear fucked by Sony Entertainment for whatever reason. It blocked the entire stream worldwide, and I want to have a fucking aneurysm, so that's super cool. So that's another reason why I haven't had a stream archive in a while. I'm sure the VOD's still available on Twitch at the moment, but I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. Is the tree stream gone? I don't know. The swimming one's gone. The one where I did swimming animations, that one's fucked. It's got too many copyright songs in it, apparently. I was under the impression that was more of that I was on a safe bet. Which one was the last one? It was the swimming one. But I was under the impression that what I was playing was safe. I was fucking dead wrong, which is unfortunate because that stream's gone. I like Picardo because no takedowns. I'm not familiar with that. I have no idea what Picardo is. But anyway, that's annoying that my YouTube video had to be blocked worldwide. Art streaming website. I mean, the VODs didn't get taken down, the YouTube archive did. So that's vexing. And also another thing that I need to do, considering that I'm free from my work as of right now, I need to do fucking voice lines for my damn videos. I have a few that I've fucking got done writing. I fucking hate doing like actual audio work. It's like you can only hear you on your left. Oh shit. That's a good catch. My pan must have been turned off to the left. That's an accident. Thank you for that. Ah, shit. But yeah, audio editing is like my fucking... I hate it with a fiery passion, but it's necessary, so... I could get videos out faster if I wasn't so abhorrently against listening to my own voice and discerning whether or not it sounds good enough, or if I hit the lines perfectly, because that took fucking hours, because I'm a fucking gibbon and can't speak correctly. But, enough digression. This chair's uncomfortable as shit. It's also really hot in here, so... I'm playing the hell game of how long can I stream without wanting to... I've been sitting down mostly since my job involves modeling, so... A lot of artists use Picarto, give it a try. I'm tired of Twitch. I'm not tired of Twitch yet. Alright, so... I, today, am going to be streaming, modeling an apartment building. Turn this fan on. Hope this doesn't cause any unneeded noise, but I need a fan on me. It's stupid hot in here. Like I'm swimming. Alright, so... I don't think I have a reference image right now to post on screen to show what I'm wanting to model. But I am wanting to model an apartment complex for reasons. But I think I've digressed enough. So I think it is time to actually get into that. So let us bring up Blender. I can swap over here. Go away, malware. Ugh. Alright, I think I can download this image real quick. I think concept art. The concept art folder. Concept art, there it is. Let me go. Put this. Open. Go. So we have stuff like this. Scroll out a little bit. There we go. Go away, malware. Yeah, I have a anti-malware software. Malware bites just to ensure that I'm protected, I suppose. Alright, so we have that as a reference, and then we have this as a reference. So I'm going to largely be trying to recreate this in its design. Oh, Mabam? What? So yeah, we're gonna try to recreate the nature of this repetitive apartment design. So we're gonna get into that now. Okay. I'm going to need a size scale reference real quick. So let us find a reference for scale. I believe I have my default save set here, and this should have a fella. Let's see, adult male, that'll do. Delete all that, there we go. I believe he has a displacement modifier on for vertex snapping, so let's turn all that off. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to set up the apartment. And considering that this is a very repetitive building, let me go to here. I want to break this down into the most simple shapes that we're going to be doing. So I think we would only be focusing on, let's see here now. I think we could break it down into something like this. We're gonna have this square here, and that will be the basis of the apartment. Okay, so let's... GZ1. GZ1. Oh yeah, before I continue, I should turn on screencasting keys because I always forget to turn them on. And I thought about it at the beginning of the stream, and I've still forgotten about it. Okay, so this fella, I want to be able to see him as a scale reference, so I want him to be in front of this. So let's see here. Viewport display. I want him to be wireframe, and I want him to be in front. Display as wire. Nice. Okay. So, let us think here. How big would the inside of an apartment patio be? Let's swap this over to, what would it be? Not metric. Imperial. Just for my smooth brain to think. Okay, so I would imagine that the size of this thing would be about 8 feet tall. That seems like a relatively reasonable size for a room. Although I believe a standard would be about 10 feet. But this is a patio, and it seems rather square, so not that it really has much difference. I believe the room that I'm in is about 10 feet tall. But also, apartments are designed to conserve as much space as possible. So I think we'll go with 8 feet tall. And I think that we will go with about 8 feet wide. So if I... I'm kind of curious what the unit sizes are, but So if we take this, scale to 0, that should be at 0, 0. If we move this out 4 feet, symmetrize this and move that side over. So symmetrize to this side to that side, which would be positive x to negative x. There we go. All right, so I think this is the shape. We'll just delete these vertices for a second. Just copy this over. Better turn this on. There we go. All right. Now here's the key. We're going to add an array modifier. I don't really know how wide. We'll go just, it's an apartment building. It's wide. There we go. And then we'll add another array modifier, but this time instead of going to the x-axis, we'll go to the z. We'll go to the z-axis, and I think we'll go down instead. Yeah, let's go 10 forward. All right. Now here's where we're going to do this. We're going to take this. We're going to inset it like this. And extrude in like so. Might give this a bit more width. Yep. There's that. And now for the windows. Let's bring that up a bit. I think we'll subdivide it like this. Individual faces. There we go. Okay. Ah. Like that. Swap this to individual origins. There we go. And then let's just push that in a bit. I'm going to simplify the geometry here. I'm just going to remove these edges. It won't let me do that. Not for these, anyway. But I should be able to just triangulate that. Yep, looks like it. Getting there. Alright. So now, why don't we add right here? Bring that up to about this height. Also, he's kind of standing in the ground at the moment. There you go. Now he's standing. So banister would probably come up to about halfway. What's up? How you doing, Undead Spades? Haven't streamed in a while. Alright. There we go. What is this? This is an apartment building. I am basing it off of, let's see here now. This reference right here. How you doing, Anway? Okay. I think I'm gonna, just for the sake of this piece right here. Ooh. Yeah, I thought so. We'll delete the array modifier for this for just a second. And let's, for the sake of this, set the origin right here. Alright, so we're gonna make this rail. And we're going to make it out of this piece right here that I've broken off. Should probably be pushed in a bit more. There we go. That's better. Let's make something a bit square. Nice. What? That's straight up. There it is, okay. Alright, let's delete that face. And I believe that's a face right there. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so we need to stretch this from here to here. And we don't know exactly the distance between there and there. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to break this piece off here and separate it. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to convert it into a path. Wait, would it be path or would it be curve? I think it doesn't really matter. Convert to curve. There we go. Set the origin right there. And I'll do the same for... I'll do the same for this. All right. I think it should be fine. Okay, set array, and we'll fit it to this curve that we just made. Yeah, since it doesn't. Apartment building, yes. Okay, I realize since it doesn't actually touch the wall, the offset would put it into it. So let's just move it that way a bit. So now it's perfectly flush with the wall. Well, I don't think I actually even need a curve modifier since the curve is completely straight. We can just adjust it from here. So, what looks good? I'll try to get this as flush against this wall as possible. Oh, geez, it's gonna be sensitive, ain't it? Oh, shit. No, stop adjusting the Y, please. I wonder why you sound different on stream compared to on YouTube. Editing. Plain and simple, editing. That, and I have a mixer right here, and it's currently set to, you know, bass audio, so it's not adjusting my treble or, you know, anything like that. Okay, let's adjust that by a point, maybe. 9.5. I'm getting close. 9.45.
Help me. Ask me to get along me.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Let's apply that. Join that together, and join that together. Nice. Select this. I'm going to assign this to a group. Let's just alt apart, because that we're just abbreviating the name of the building or what we're making. Apartment. Rail. There we go. So now we have railing all the way across. Nice. Should also do some ambient occlusion. Let's do some vertex painting here. So I'm gonna select this face. We'll just paint that. Ah, please. There we go.
God damn it.
I love watching this on big TV. It makes me feel more productive than I actually am. Ah, yes, the big cheese. Let me watch this plebeian on my television. I guess that's what I am. I'm nuts. I could have vertex painted this while I was still in the array, and it would have saved me a lot of time, but now I've gone and diddled myself. There we go. Alright, let's set up the material, and we'll just make it diffuse. Diffuse. Mix RGB. Multiply. Vertex colors. There we go. Ah! Alright, so now we turn these back on. How's that? Oh boy, look at that. Alright. Let's look at that reference one more time. Alright. There's some industrial stuff going on here. There's a door on both the left and the right side, as well as an air conditioning unit. Although those seem to be placed in varying places, although it's not entirely up to me. Is this building put a gem? A gem? No. I don't know. Maybe. Whoever wants it, I guess. Okay. eat this building for a ham. Maybe. This makes me wish that the Switch had some store tunes. I guess it didn't, huh? Alright, why don't we move this back even more? Alright. I'm assuming, let me go back to the doors. The doors had varying, yeah, look, there's the little handles right there. I think I might only put one door there. I think that's what I'll do. Each person gets their own individual balcony as opposed to a shared one. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's make a door now. Let's place a cub. So a standard door would probably be about... Oh, whoops, I've merged the vertices together. We'll go 6 feet and some change. Why can't I see the origin? Origin, there we go. Alright, let's take this. Alright, let's go 6.5 feet. There we go. Nice. Oh, ears ring for some reason. Damn. I just had like an inner ear pain. That's not good. Okay, so let's scale that out a bit. Alright, the dimensions of this. The y-axis. Let's go 3.5 feet. Yeah, that's good. Apply that scale. Alright, so what doors be looking like? Kind of slide across. Do you not have issues when getting when putting your sprite tile maps in the engine? Not really, as far as I remember. Me, I just get little spacing. Oh, yeah. I believe what's happening in some instances is it may be to do with the texturing. So if you are, say, building a tile, right? Second. I could probably demonstrate this here in this. Let's save the apartment building. Let's just, for giggles, do this. Okay. I even have sprite tile up. This should probably work just fine. Let's add a plane, edit, delete. Okay. Sprite tile. Do I have an actual tile set made? Not yet. Sprite tile. Let me see here now. Reload all images. Do I have? No. Add a tile set. Blender. What the fuck would that be? Out. The names. There it is. Let's take this one or whatever. Alright, here we go. So let's say we want to build a tile set, right? Let's go grass, whatever. We got some grass. Break up the grass. Here comes the dirt. And I don't know. I'm just doing this to break this up a bit, right? Cool. All right. One problem that I think could be is that it could be a element of the texture itself, since these are very pixelated here. If we were to, say, do something along the lines of this, we change the interpolation between the texturing, we suddenly get lines that are visible in the textures, same as cubic or like smart or whatever. I don't know the difference between smart, cubic, whatever. So what's happening is that it's interpolating it linear. It's interpolating the texture, and to do so, it pulls from the surrounding pixel data of the image to try to figure out how to tween between them color-wise. So in that instance, it pulls nuts. It's pulling the surrounding texture. So it's like, say we had this one. This side would be slightly blue, this side would be slightly desaturated, this side would be dark, and this side up here would just straight up be black. So the way that you would go about fixing this is that you would give a padding around your texture. So let's say we take all these, right? Set this to individual origins. So to fix this, we would just scale this in by 1 pixel, right? So the you would need a padding around your texture, so as to prevent any kind of, border like that. And as you can see, it's somewhat fixed. You can see some obvious seaming, but that's because this texture wasn't designed to do that. That's simply what that is. So, yeah. If this stream gets blocked again, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I'm gonna be very, very upset with John Nintendo. Alright. Alright, let's set this to individual. There we go. You know what? Oh, no. No. I got an idea. This is going to be one of them sliding patio doors. Nice. Alright, I want it to follow this thickness. Nice. I don't have auto snapping turned on. There you go. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That'll be fine. I need to triangulate it yet. Since this is the side that has the actual door handle, I think I should. There's no real. Well, I'll just have it insetted just for like visual sake, so I know what's supposed to be glass and what isn't. All right. So then. Oh, thank you. Oh shit, my Twitch is. Thank you, rate 9. Thank you. Alright, let's take this, bevel this a touch. Alright, right there is where the handle will go. Hey, I'm applying for a job teaching coding to elementary and middle schoolers. Gonna leave your stream up for company while I work on my application. I just finger guns and belch. I hope you're welcome. This is the type of entertainment that we all seek. But yeah, I hope that goes good for you, my guy. What will these resources? Will these resources be available for free? Maybe. I suppose we'll see. Since I have these instead, I might as well just like bring them out just a touch. Why not? There we go. Now let's take this ring. We'll just Okay, you can please. There you go. I'll make you behave. Nice. You know what? Let's delete that face. There we go. I think this might be one of those handles that are like this, right? Ooh, ah. There we go. You know what I'm talking about? Try and prevent any kind of... Ooh, Paper Mario music. Nice. I'll just select this. Hide. Oh. There it is. Off topic, but when, wait. Off topic, but how to queue when making a skybox, when I render it. Oh, when I have a question, okay. Off topic, but I have a question when making a skybox. When I render it, the scene is pitch black because the light cannot go through it. Cannot make a PS1 style graphics with this problem. How do you fix it? Alright, 1 second. Let's start a new one. Okay, delete everything. Okay. I'm gonna play God for a second. Here's the earth, and here's the sky. Okay, let's place a camera right here. New material. Make it green for Earth. This new. Make this an emission just for the shits of it. Make it that. All right, cool. World strength. This is influencing it. Alright, set this to 3. Actually, no. Set this to 0, and we'll be lit by the sun just for the sake of it, right? Alright. Here's the problem. Sun can't come through because the sky is because the sky is in the way. Also, to make this more accurate, we can flip that so the normals are appropriate. Backface culling. There we go. Here's the sky. The orb of sky. We can't see because the sun's being blocked. So, here's what we do. Here's the sky. Here's its material. This is the emissive sky material. Shadow mode, none. Bam, fixed. Magical. Also, now I've shattered the sky. Ooh, oopsies. Here's a piece of sky. Probably would have helped if this wasn't emissive. There you go. Shattered. Shake my head. There's no easy way to search that online. Thank you. What's the easiest way to have an unlit material so the lighting doesn't affect the surface? Is that what old games used for emissive materials? All right. Let me just start a new one. I'm gonna break your mind. Oh, don't save. No. I'm gonna break your mind real quick. Okay. So all of these things use shaders, right? And even at the very base, the output material requests a shader of some sort. However, let's just stick an RGB. This is a straight up color node, right? Let's give it red, right? Let's see what happens when we plug this color, which is not a shader, into a shader socket. It takes it perfectly fine. So if you were wanting to do a texture of some sort, I don't have a texture readily available, so let's just do a checker of some sort. Blue and oh, what? Why can't I see the color here? Bruh. There we go, blue and red. Set it to the UV map as well. It works. So you don't need to plug in an emissive shader just to remove any sense of lighting. You can just plug a color straight in. It takes it. It's just applying the image to the surface, which is what's happening right here. Image, surface. It's being just spread across it, like, you know, butter on a toast. So that's the easiest way to receive a shader. And then the same thing here. Let's say, yeah, let's use a diffuse shader, right? Cool. So we have the diffuse shader. All right, let's get crazy now. Shader to RGB. So now the shader has been converted into like a color image file of some sort, or it's been turned from a shader which has calculated light data and has been turned into pure color data. Let me just get rid of this shit. Ah! There we go. So it still acts as though it's lit because it's taking the shading data, converting it into color data. So it still works, right? This is it's still using a shader. It's just being converted now. Okay. So, color ramp. Let's throw a color ramp on this. And we can do stuff like this. Let's divide this a couple times. Alright, set this to constant. So now we have broken up all of the color beams, all the light variants into different shades. So we have a very, specialized lighting system now. Okay, so let's take this. We can just group this together just to save some space. Let's get another diffuse shader. Get a mix shader. Set this to multiply, full factor. And then, I don't know, just get another checker texture. Red, blue. Now we have something that basically manipulates the shadows and applies it over this. Does Godot read Blender shaders, or do you have to recreate them somehow? I'm not really a game dev, so I don't really know. But I've heard that there's some compatibility. Ow! Damn it! Take my fucking knee into the table. Yeah, you'd have to bake them. Now, the shader part, you can make shaders in game engines, but the texturing stuff, that's what you have to do. So, the texture, the normal data, ambient occlusion, bump mapping, all that stuff would be done out. Ah! My fingers were too close to the computer. That would be done in Blender or whatever software you're using to make the model, and then you would apply it into the game where you would make the shaders. So this is kind of an approximation for kind of a plan of how you would want to do the shader in the game. So I suppose it serves to know how to do it if you want to build it later. I don't know. So it's an idea. Okay, open up the apartment building. Okay. Ooh. Let me... I'm gonna subdivide this. Ooh. Subdivide. There we go. I'm gonna do that down here as well. Triangulate. Nice. So better to write the shader in Godot? I guess. Don't take my word for it. Hold on, I need to readjust my chair. I'm uncomfortable as shit. I need more. I'm gonna put more padding. I'm gonna grab another pillow. There we go. Yeah. My problem is I've been sitting down for the past several days working, so another couple hours streaming is just, fuel to that uncomfortable fire. I'll get around to... Yeah. Alright, welcome to my stretch stream. I'm gonna do some fucking stretches. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stretch a bit.
Ah, yes, stretches. Time for the good stretch.
Let's make sure I didn't adjust my pan, otherwise I'll end up in your right ear. I'm just gonna do some, bend stretches or whatever. When I was a kid, I was super flexible, so I could, yeah. I think I could touch my face to the floor when you're doing that, Okay, let's not stretch that much. I might end up I'll end up doing a splits or some shit, and I won't be able to get off the ground. Can you touch your knees to your face? Yes, I can. I just did it right now. I just touched my forehead to my knee. Just touched knees to my lips. Mwah. Pics or it didn't happen. I don't have a webcam. I'm not a whore. All right, let's see. Yeah. Okay. If someone donates to you a webcam, would you use it? Probably not. I have the money to buy one. It's just that you want my stupid face just. You just want my stupid face on screen? One second. I'll give you a webcam. Hold on. Hold on. This will be worth it, I swear. This is perfect music for this, by the way. Okay, here's a bit of a break from the joke, but this is just funny. So this was what I was going to do for a webcam, right? I was just gonna haha, funny clown. I tried to download it. It was an unsecured download and it denied me. Who's been drawing dicks? Yeah, I was gonna put a clown on screen as a joke, hee hee ha ha webcam. And it denied me. I think it's sentient. Let's get back to this. Okay. So I am going to do some UV mapping now for this door. Did I ask you a question? What's my phone going off about? Man steals 2 police cars in one chase. Thank you for that, phone. I'm glad I was informed of this. Okay. Alright, subdivide that. Subdivide. Or wait. Why would a door have that many cuts like that? Are you planning on making it break or something? And I swore you were a game maker too, since you have those Go Gadoj game jams. No, I was just the asset builder. I just made the assets and someone else built a game with what I made. That was basically all that it was. Although it probably would give the wrong impression, huh? It's not a... Yeah. Okay, so this should... Whoops. Okay, yeah, that goes all the way around like that. Whoop. There's a triangle there. Oh. Huh? Bruh. There we go. I mean, it's my fault because I didn't watch the whole video. I mean, there was like fucking... How many hours? Like, cumulatively, I think there was like 12 hours of like stream material. So, are you not planning or learning the code? I just don't care enough. I mean, I have a degree in informatics, so I could make a database. Whoop-de-doo. I don't want to fucking learn trigonometry or calculus. That just sounds painful. I'd rather not. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this entire ring. We're gonna mark seam. Okay. And let's triangulate that. There we go. It would be funny if next stream you had poorly drawn clown on the screen. I could do that. There'll just be no context, you know, it'll be in the bottom left corner. Hey, Sickly, there's a clown on screen. What clown? Are you calling me a clown? Am I funny? Do I amuse you? Is that what I'm here for? Your amusement? Laugh. Laugh for me. I'm a clown. Laugh for me. How dare you speak to me like this? Alright. Yeah, we'll just delete these faces out. Honk honk. Yeah. So yeah, why triangles? I like triangles. I triangulated it just so that way it's just explicit triangulation. Like, even if, like, say I got rid of these, I don't know if I can. I can. The faces are still there, right? They're just not explicit now. So, right, watch down here, right? Triangles 100. It didn't change. So even if I triangulated, you know, nothing changes. It's still there. I just can see them now. So I'd rather just see them and know the structure of the door than have them not be there. And this is how I work. All right, let's move. Let's select this. Although, maybe if I got rid of all these, would it make that easier? Almost. There are perks to not having them selected. Mark sharp. There we go. Oh, I'm not using sharps at the moment. That's a problem. Normals, auto smooth, zoop. Nice. Yeah, triangles aren't necessary sometimes. Like, I gain nothing from seeing the structure of it, aside from knowing if I fucked up and placed vertices wrong. Because I don't... Did it select them? Yeah, it just kind of inhibits my ability to select things, I think. That's about it. Oh well. Speaking of that, is there a vertex there? There is. Wait, what? Oh, that's the origin. My bad. You mentioned you have monies. Do you work as an artist? Yeah. I'm being paid for it right now. I'm not poor. Alright, let's see here. Let's move that there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, select all those. More of a gig at the moment than anything. Although it might become permanent. We'll see. No idea. I haven't taken commissions in a long time. Let's get back into it. Normally what happens is someone contacts me that they want me to make something, and I'll make it for them. But, you know, I don't advertise that I commission, not often, mainly because I'm afraid that I'll be busy and I won't be able to provide. Alright, let's just... Shit, how should I... How do I do this? Okay, I think what I want to do... Alright, I want to separate this... I'm going to separate the image... Not the image, the... Ah, I should practice. Yeah. Alright, practice. Make an apartment, like I am. I didn't drop out of the pussy being this good. Okay. Yeah, you'll get better with time. Why did I say that? What have I done? Alright, so let's take these, go into the UV editor, and we'll just unwrap it. So these are the exact same in terms of their shape. Also, I want to check the normals real quick. How are these shaped? Face orientation. Ah, they're completely flip. Actually, just recalculate outside. That ought to do. So when I unwrap these should flip, I would wager. Ah. Rotate 90 degrees. Ditch. Okay, those are gonna that's what their shape's gonna be. You know what? I'll do this. Arc seam. Mark seam, okay. Okay, this is an exception. This needs to be broken off by itself. Also, it seems to be shaded weird. Is there a face in there? There is. Goodbye. Okay, so this should select this, and that should select that. So these are similar enough. Let's see what happens when I unwrap. Yeah. I want this to be straight, so we're gonna go in here and just sort of Ooh. Mark seam. Mark seam. Mark seam. Yeah, that should work. This Paper Mario, is this like Mario Studio music? I think it is. Whoa, not Smart UV Project. No. Let's take these. Whoa, what the shit? Oh, it's because it's triangulated, right? Now it's gonna go straight. Where'd you turn on screencast keys? Ah, god damn it, it turned its... Bruh. Okay. Let's set that there. I want these to be stretched to match exactly this one right here. I want these UV maps to be the exact same. All right. So do that. These are relatively close. Though I'm curious as to what's entirely different. All right, let's take all these, merge by distance. Oh, that might be a little too much. I might have to do these like a vertice at a time. Or like a row at a time. Merge by distance. Ah. There we go. This is gonna be worth it. Merge by distance. I'm just gonna go along the top here. Everything that fits into this will be merged. Ah, yes, Yoshi. Yes, I agree. Merge by distance. Okay. Excellent. All right, pin these. I don't remember Kakariko Village sounding like that. Okay, so that must be that one. Okay. Right. These are sharing the exact same texturing space. I'm gonna break these down further. Can. What? What? Oh, okay, cool. I remember crying when I saw the moon in Majora's Mask. Number 15, Majora's Moon. When I was 7 years old and playing the game, I looked up at the sky and I saw a man's face on the moon. I quickly recoiled in terror and then shit my pants. I don't even know who that guy is, but his voice is very fun to do. I was 5. Relatable, yeah. I would have shit myself at 5 too if I saw that. I had a similar experience where I would play. I had an SNES as a kid, and well, also I have another experience related to this. I was scared shitless as a kid. I like when you have a game console like that use cartridges. If it's put in wrong or is dirty, the game gets corrupted and it does things. So sometimes it actually produces a game that's actually playable. That's fucked and glitchy, but so that's like a possibility. And I loved it when that happens because it's like, yo, it's like a new game inside a game. But that's like a 1 in a million shot. It's happened sometimes, but everyone knows about corruptions nowadays. But every other time you would turn it on and it would just be like a fucking nuclear cavalcade of fuck. Because it would go into the sound files and just play whatever fucking shit happens. And oftentimes just a scramble of like 8-bit screaming. It's just like a sharp E. Like really loud. Followed by like the final boss music. And, the death sound or whatever. So, you just turn on the game and just die. So, that scared me sometimes. Other times, the one that I can think of is Sonic CD on the PC. That game was made by Satan. Completely traumatizing to a young child. Because this is the American copy of Sonic CD, and I think the person who made the music for that game was bipolar. Excuse me. I've made the poor decision to enjoy a piece of gum on stream. Like, I think everyone knows about Sonic CD, right? Okay. So here's the music for the Japanese version, right? This is the boss music that plays when you fight Eggman. So this is the standard music that plays when you fight a boss. It's like a funky little beat that plays when you fight a boss. Yeah, work that thing. Come on now. Yeah, they grooving. So that's the Japanese version of the boss battle music. So that's neat. That's nice. It's good. So here's the American version. Is this the right one? Oh, hold on. I think this is the one. Ah, yes, my nightmares. There it is. Yeah, evil laughter and just doom music. This didn't sit right with me as a child. And I believe when you get a game over, the screen just goes fucking blood red. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Hold on. Sonic CD game over. I don't remember what happens. But I just remember it goes, like, blood red. At least that's what I remember. And, like, I think I might be remembering wrong, because I'm looking it up now, and it doesn't do that. Like, this might be, like, a Berenstein Bears effect. or you know, what is that? What that is? Barons? Well, basically something akin to that. I remember it going blood red, and for whatever reason, the words time paradox came to mind, and I was terrified by that because I didn't know what it meant. Because, you know, I believe that game has time travel in it, and you can go in between, you do time stuff. So, I think something like that happened, but I was 5? Sonic CD. Wait, is that a thing that can happen? It's even more spooky when you forget to pause, and after 3 minutes, Jonik jumps off the screen and dies. I can't see links now. I have it turned off for gamer reasons. Alright. I'm out of here. Just jumps off the screen and dies. So what? Oh, okay, so that's going that way. Well, that's awkward. Well. Okay, let's get a material real quick. I just need something to be able to do. TA, let's do 256. That'll be good. The game over music is spooky too. I don't remember that. Sonic CD game over US. That's the Japanese version, clearly. I don't remember the music, frankly.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Yeet. Ah, yes. Horror. Jesus fucking Christ, why? Why would you do that? Alright. Texture paint. Boop. I better add a diffuse texture. Just a diffuse shader, just so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, have some shadows. Is this marked sharp? There it is, now it is. Alright. Texture paint. Okay, I want this ring right here. But yeah, I'm glad I got to show off the horror that is Sonic's fucking music. Whoever made that, go fuck yourself. Let's try on wireframe so I can have a sense of what I'm looking at. Oh, it's, what? Why has my brush been turned white again? How dare you? Oh, yeah, it's set to closest there. I wonder if this would just be easier to Vertex Paint and bake it. I think I'll do that instead. Actually, no, I need to have the texture right now, so that way when I do bake it, the UVs are aligned properly. Okay. Paint. Okay, there it went. It wasn't painting. I was like, bruh. Okay, so those share a space. At least they sort of made up for it with the track. You can do anything. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Hold on. Are you talking about... Hold on. You talking about this song? You talking about this? This song fucking slaps. This shit slaps hard. Oh, I'm just gonna listen to it for a second. This to me has like the same power as like the Power Rangers theme. It's just good. Holy shit, smooth 90s animation though. There's no other song, but yeah. Oh, there's another song. Nah, we're not inspired by Dragon Ball Z. Not at all. Like, as a child, this shit fucking... Oh, amazing. Awesome. Just fucking awesome. Okay. Oh, my frame rate's still playing. That's weird. All right. Here's what I need to do. So this face right here, I want to share this face but mirrored. So let's paint that. Okay, good. UV paint. Ah. Rotate 90 degrees. Let's put that right there. Okay, I think that's mirrored. Good. Now we just need to put it in place. Ah. What? Oh, get out of that mode. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's good. So that's the mirror of that. Hold on. Done. That needs to reflect this, this, and this. Okay. Turn on wireframe. Just give me something I can mirror. There we go. All right, select these three faces, rotated 90 degrees, I guess. All right, that seems to be the case. Wait, no, that's flipped in the wrong axis. Oh, hey, where's my music gone? There it is. Yeah, my hope is that I don't get copyright for that Sonic Boom song. Otherwise, I'm gonna shit my pant all over. I'm just gonna shit him. Just gonna shit pant. Yep. Okay. Copyright stuff is really starting to piss me off. I have one of my favorite albums got taken down due to copyright shit. That was, oh boy, that was fucking frustrating. Nice. Whoop. Hold on. I like listening to fusion jazz, and an album by Cassiopeia that I like a lot got taken down. I mean, the person got taken down, but the album's still up. But I'm still frustrated that I have to listen to it all in like separate videos now. Sony just being twats. There's a Sonic OVA loosely based on the Sonic CD that has a really good song. Ah, nice. I always wanted... I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I think people said that it wasn't that good. Maybe. I may be crazy. Why am I doing the floor? You can't even see it through the ground. It's dumb. I'm being dumb. Why am I dumb? See? You can't even fucking see it. It's not going to be seen. Why model it? Plain and simple. On a separate note, I think I need to make like a track for this thing to be in. So let me just duplicate this, separate, edit this now. Oop. Go. Alright, the voices aren't really accurate, but there's a cat girl in it that has a charm. What? Fuck this come from? Anime in my Sonic the Hedgehog original animated video? How dare you? To the fires! I mean, it was the 90s. Voice acting just wasn't that good. There was just a time where voice acting was just like, the fuck's acting? Basically, yeah. You mean I have to act but it can't be seen? What the shit? Let's just... There we go. Doing that all at once caused some problems, but that should work. Alright. I think everything on the doors are UV mapped now. except for the door handle. That wasn't done. All right, average door. Oh. Okay, this just needs to be made bigger then. Scale 2. Is this being snapped to pixel? No, it's not. Well done. Take everything, snap to pixels. Nice. Go. Take this and I'll. Why is it not working? Oh. Bruh. Eggman took the president's daughter, the cat girl, as hostage. Oh, holy shit. Wow. I would recite the I'm gonna piss on the moon meme, but I don't know it to heart, so I suppose I can just bestow upon you that majesty, I suppose. Shadow the Hedgehog, he called my wife. He called me dumb and fucked me wife. So I'm gonna piss on the moon, I think. I don't remember how. Let me play it real quick. Yeah, that's the one. Take a listen.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out.
Okay, so they added extra people into this, so.
And he pissed on my fucking wife, and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss.
Yeah, okay. That's enough of that. That's what you get, Obama. Yep. All right. Let's select everything. What? Okay, for a second I thought the UVs were fucking. I was like, why? I have no idea what the fuck, why that was a thing, that, why someone made that. The internet, that's why. That's simply the reason why. I might be able to make this a bit bigger. Let me rotate that thing. Whoa. Say 90 degrees. Ah. Let's put that there. Take this, put that there. Take this, put this there. Alright, I think I can fit this on a 2:1 ratio. Aspect ratio. What if I 5? Oh. That works. Tools. Set that to. Wait, no, that's all those, right? That's the. I need to go to the view. 0. Okay. Just go full ham on it. There we go. Now let's take the image. Oh yeah, what's the song called? The song's called "A Look Alike." Oh, okay. It's called "Look Alike." All right, let's get in close here. Pixel perfect. Nice. How do you go with? Yes. Oh, why is it happening? What has happened? Keeping all the textures looking the same proportion-wise. Well, the way to do it would be the average island size, and that would make everything proportional to each other. It would make everything, averaged out, so that way it would have the same proportions. I'm just going off my eyes at the moment. Alright. Selected pixels. I have no idea why it keeps doing this. Looks like I'm gonna have to re-fucking tell them to be straight again. That's cool. Why? That's a problem, isn't it? It seems that this is... What? Snap to center? What? Why? Ow! Bruh. How about on multiple objects? I largely don't care across multiple objects. I care about what's going to be looked at like by details. If something's gonna have a close-up, like if you're gonna get a nice good look at it, I'm gonna spend more details on that. That's just the simple nature of it. But I'm not gonna If something is worthy of detail, that's just simply what I'm gonna give detail to. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription. Very nice. Okay. Trying to get everything parallel and perfect again. Because Blender decided to shit on my wife, and yeah. Remember to save. Blender decided to shit on your wife? Yes. Alright, let me save again. I'll just increment that. There we go. See, I try to snap it to pixels and it just fucking doesn't. That's super cool. Oh yeah, I love it. Great. Okay, we're gonna do keeps like snapping me way off the fucking screen as well. That's also super cool. So if I set this to individual origins, it's just, nope. Cool, I have to do it manually. Nice. These are not one of the fun times of modeling. All right, scale X 0. Okay. This is just me and my anal perfectionism, so it should be good. Where is the 50-50 mark? I want to know. It's just about right on it. There's no point in... Oh. There you go. Now it has a purpose. Great. You can just texture them differently. Actually, that's probably for the best now that I think about it, so that way we can get two different images of what's going on inside, so it's not being repeated. This has been perfect. Okay. Save. Excellent. Alright, texture paint. Let's select this here. Let's just give that a... Let's reset. Boink. Alright, so these are going to be different as well. Perfect. Right. I actually think I have to take a break here in a second. I do wish to stand up and do some more stretches. Probably this time off mic. Texture paint. Let's just have everything white. I'll just bake some vertex colors down, and that'll be like the basis for what I'm gonna do. Okay. Another annoying thing, the colors don't transition across brush. There we go. There we go. I'm tired of, when I paint it, it transitions across these spaces, so I'm just gonna try to prevent that. Give some padding here. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna take a break now. I'll be right back, and I will continue this in the meantime. I'll be right back. And that has got some water. Nice. Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to go about doing this. Alright, we're gonna... So this should share the same material, alright? Oh. I don't know how you got part of this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do. So it's diffuse. Let's just pop that off. Here's my hope. I hope that I can be able to use Vertex colors to set up a bake to make this work. You know, it probably would be best not to use this one since this isn't a very good version of it. I'm going to take a Animal Crossing Wild World. Yeah. Okay. Let's hide that face. I think I could take this, this, and this. And this part right here is actually missing a face, so I'll probably... Actually, let me just take this, this, and then this. I think this would work. Or it is in UV editor. Yeah, I think that's the whole package. Wait. I'm dumb. These are the only ones that actually show up, so let me just duplicate that, turn off. Alright, hide that, there we go. So this right here is the most simplified version of this map right here. Excellent. So now let's do some fucking vertex painting. Okay. Vertex paint. Let's get some dark colors like this. Nice. Get that edge and this edge. And just pow. Let's go a little bit brighter. I think that might be good. Shading. Everything's so fucked right now. UV editor, okay. That's good. Ah, there's so much ridiculous. Ah, no! Okay, fine. There's a bunch of trash on screen that I just don't need. This will be the image editor. Endless trash on screen. There we go, perfect. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I'll probably at some point or another do like a, oh hello, my BRB is still on. Fuck off you. At some point or another, I'll probably do like an analysis video of how to replicate Animal Crossing in its modeling and style. Okay, so now to get this to bake, I'm going to set this to cycles, go to bake, go to diffuse, turn off direct and indirect color, set it to 2. Let's not clear the image. So we're going to take the data from this and this in its material. I thought that was part of what you are doing. I mean, not right now. so if I bake this, yeah, look at that. So that's baked down onto this map right here, like this. So none of the vertex colors here are saved because we did it on a separate thing entirely. But, pow, look at that. It has been transferred onto here, which is nice. Look at it. I need to look at a patio window. Patio, sliding door. Yeah, they have a tendency to be white, from what I see, so I don't really know how much more I can really doodle with it. I suppose I can make the handle dark. Those have a tendency to be dark, just for, you know, visibilities and aesthetics' sake. Could be wood. Possibility, I suppose. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? All right. Let's not do Vertex Paint. Let's just do regular paint. Of course, I can't see the damn painting thing. I have to turn that on. There we go. Hope you can't hear my fan blowing on me. It's hot in here. Let's get some kind of wood color. Good. You know what? Duplicate. We'll move you to its own segment as well. And let's multiply you. Okay. Vertex shaders. Go about there. Oh, mama, that's too dark. All right, so that's the color I want. Oh, whoops. Alright, set this to line. Ooh, nice. More Mario Paint music. Very nice. Probably one of my favorite songs on the GameCube, frankly. I think I might remove its color. I'll saturate it. Texture. Nope. Saturation. How will this play? Whoopsies. Relatively fine. Now, since we have these areas are windows, and if you're looking into, say you're outside and it's lit, like it's bright outside and you're looking into a room, that room's gonna tend to be darker because it's not as bright as your surroundings. So I think I'm just gonna, for now, like paint it like a like this, if I can. Oh, I'm still in the saturation brush. Yeah, these don't share textures. I think my brush strength was off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Also, soon I'm gonna have to figure out the offset from here to here if I want to copy these doors around. So I might as well make the track a part of this material. How is this UV splayed out? What? Unwrap. No, it's probably not. Yeah, it's nowhere near properly unwrapped. Frankly, there's no point in even having these faces because you're not even going to be able to see on the inside of it. Like that's as much as you'll see, really. I'll keep the inside, it'll just be a reflection of the outside. Just to keep the normals proper. But these edges are gonna go. Alright, mark seam, unwrap. Nice. So if I duplicate this and no, I don't think it did. All right. Ah. All right, delete those vertices. I haven't said anything in chat for a while. What is your favorite color? I don't really have one, now that I think of it. I like purple. It's a nice color. Don't exactly think about what my favorite color is. Do you mind if people call you by your name in chat? I don't really care. No. If you know my name, fine by me. You can call me Adam, but I prefer you call me Daddy. Oh God, what have I done? No. Well, that jar of that jar of pickles has been opened. Here it comes. There it is. Okay, it seems that I'm a fucking moron, and complete those. Apparently, I didn't unwrap this properly when I did it. There we go. Now it's good. Alt E. Pin. Perfect. Question. I wasn't really paying much attention. Alright. Are you using Vertex? I have been, yeah. Oh. Hi, Adam. Hello. He prefers dead. Oh, that's gonna be a meme real quick. It has begun. Take these are pinned, yes. Bridge edge loops. Mark seam. Mark seam. Alt P. So if I hit unwrap. Nice. Okay, take the snap pixels. Nice. Rotate 90 degrees. Put this right there. There we go. Okay, so since let me snap the pixels corner. Let me move these away. Nice. You know what? I'll move them 2 pixels away. That's fair. All right. Now I'm gonna use a Vertex Painting on these just to get these to where they should be. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So this face right here, paint it that. This edge, ooh, this edge right here will go a little bit brighter. Probably be about right there. Paint that. This edge, this will be about right there. This edge right here, a little bit dark because it's against the wall or whatever. Actually, let's use multiply though. Let's go down here. There it is. Alright, so we have this now. Take this and that. So if I bake it, this should update it, and this should... Ah. Am I stupid? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Probably didn't even have it selected when I did that, did I? Try that again. Have that selected, have the image selected. UV maps. Go. I'm vexed. Oh yeah, I should probably, now that I think about it, I should save this. Save this texture. TEX, Patio. Patio. Super Smash. Yep. So now that the image is saved, I'm gonna revert because it just fucking materialized. Just, I'm here now. Why? I mean, I can ask why, but I should ask how. How is Blender? Everyone asks why is Blender, but no one asks how. Nice. All right. I think that's a pretty good image size and scale. I could now start going about actually texturing this building. But the question is do I want to right now? Not really, but I could at least block out the general idea for the UV map. Alright, so I think these would use concrete, like all this stuff here. Basically, everything that's this will use a concrete texture and will be shaded by vertex colors just to add some variance to it. And this right here will use some kind of glass. Kind of similar to the texture right here. That's just kind of what I had in mind. That'll probably be good. I'll definitely be continuing this later. I'm hungry and I want to walk because boy howdy do I want to stretch my legs. So anyway, ow. I hope everyone here had a good stream experience. Next time I'll be a clown. Take care, Daddy. Good stream indeed. I also should check my messages to make sure that what I'm modeling is good for the people who I'm making this for. So, yeah. This looks pretty damn good. It would look even better if it was textured. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so with that, I'd belch right now, but I don't have any on me right now. So, I guess goodbye.